channel. For those of you that are back, for those of you that are new, hi guys, my name is Yuni. I am not a pastor, I'm not a minister, I'm not a religious speaker. I am a girl that has sees the broken world and knows the remedy for it, and that is Jesus Christ. And I want to share his love, his grace, and his mercy, just so anyone can get the opportunity for it. And so I'm so glad that you're here. I welcome you guys to my room. The first video that I shot was like in the back of what you're facing right now, so like in the back wall. And so this is the other side of my room. This is my bed. This right here is like my vanity thing. So you know, I'm opening the doors to my house to you guys, and y'all are definitely gonna see some more videos with different behind background stuff. And I mean, I've really upgraded even since last week. I got this really cool tripod that's holding my phone with an awesome ring light, and it came with a little remote. And you just click it, so that way I don't have to like get up in order for me to start the video. So I think that is pretty awesome. And I bought it on Amazon. Guys, none of the stuff that I mentioned ever in this channel is sponsored, and if it is, I will let you know. But I mean, this was sponsored by my mom. She bought me my Keurig and my cup. This was a Christmas present. But anyways, I love this cup so much because it has like the little Woodstock from Snoopy. I think that's what it's called. And I have a aunt that calls me a flower for an unknown reason, and so she always calls me her flower for everything. So my mom bought me that cup and says flower power. So that's real cute. All right, guys. So I just wanted to be open, and I just wanted to, I did not want to dress up. I did not want to do my makeup, my hair. The first video I made, I made sure I was like, okay, I need the right lighting. So I literally like got like all these lamps from all over my house, and I was like putting them in the positions, and like I had them laying on pillows, and I made sure that my phone, I didn't have a stand or anything for it, so my phone was like standing on stacks of books, and I just wanted everything to be perfect. Like my hair, my outfit, and my top is really what you could see, like my chair, I had like a certain chair for it, my background, I just had a certain view of what perfection was and what I wanted you guys to see. And it's crazy because I know that I have a lot of friends that follow me here, that watch my videos. They're probably just gonna watch it because it was me, like because I'm their friend, right? And that is so awesome to know that I am loved, even though I am, even though if my video wouldn't have been perfect, or if I would have messed up, or, if I didn't know how to edit, which I didn't, but I learned as I was editing the other video, so it's so awesome to know that, all that, it's okay, because I would have been welcomed, anyways. And, whenever I related to God, that's kind of how he is. He doesn't really care if you're put together. He doesn't really care if, you have it all together and, what you're doing with your next 3 years in life, or, whatever it is. He doesn't care that way. He accepts you he accepts you just the way you are. And it's crazy because for this video, I had this whole another topic, and I was like, I am so ready. Like, I already had everything that I was gonna say, and then whenever I started thinking about it and I did the video, I was like, nothing's coming to me. And so I watched the video and I said, that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that even though you aren't perfect, you are loved, and you are such a precious child to God. Like, he loves you guys so much. One of my favorite Bible verses is Ephesians 2:10, and it says, "For we are his workmanship, created in Jesus Christ for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them." And another version of it says, this is a NLT. It says, where is it at? Oh, "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Jesus Christ so we can do the good things that he planned for us long ago." So it says that he planned for us long ago. Wait. So he knew I was going to do that thing that I did on Saturday night that I wasn't supposed to do? He knew that I was going to cuss on Sundays and that I was going to, judge and laugh about people that went to church? He knew that I was going to go out with my friends and drink and smoke and do all those things. And he knew that I was going to be he knew. He knew way beforehand what you were going to do. And he still created you. And you know what the crazy part is? It's that he still thinks you are perfect. There's another verse I want to share with you. And this is Jeremiah 31:3. And it says, "Long ago, the Lord said to Israel, I have loved you, my people, with an everlasting love. With unfailing love, I have drawn you to myself." So, this is the perfect time to be talking about love. We're in February, a week away from Valentine's Day, and you're telling me that he knew what I was going to do, and he still decided to do what? He still decided to give his son for me. For someone as messed up as me. With all my baggage, with all my burdens, with all my mistakes, with all my temptation, with all my flesh that he knew was going to take over, he still gave his life for you and for me. That's so crazy to think about. And, a lot of people struggle with, I've been there, I've done that. And you still go through things. And you still think, well, I'm not enough. Well, there's something this. And, if I could be this way, if I could be a little bit taller, if I could be a little bit shorter, if I could be this, and if I could be that, and we find all these things, if I asked you right now, what are 5 things that you don't like about yourself? You're going to name them like in 5 seconds. Well, I don't like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Probably going to give me even 6 more than I asked for. You can find so many bad things of yourself. But if I tell you how many things you loved about yourself, would it be easier? Probably not, right? You can see the bad things, but you can't see the good things. But God can see everything. And he doesn't call you broken. He doesn't call you failure. He doesn't call you, drunk. He doesn't call you pothead. He doesn't call you none of that. You want to know what he calls you? He calls you saved. He calls you whole. He calls you redeemed. He calls you perfect. He calls you a precious child. And according to Ephesians 2:10, he calls you a masterpiece. That is so good. God is so good. Because even though he knew, and he still sees my failures, he still sees me falling, he's always there to pick me up. And he still calls me masterpiece. That is so, so good. You know, I love butterflies. I love butterflies. Um, on this thing right here, that's a huge butterfly I have. And then I have butterflies in my like I have every butterflies and suns are like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I have a butterfly here, I have a butterfly here. You know, I love butterflies. And when you look at a butterfly, it means new life. The meaning of a butterfly means new life. And, you know, sometimes I think that we are butterflies, you know? Whenever a butterfly is like, you know, I don't know if you ever seen a butterfly on, you know, whatever it is. But whenever you see the butterfly, there's sometimes that they can't see. They can see that there's wings, but the bottom of their wings are black and gray, right? Or, you know, they're like furry coated. I don't know. Like, they're just weird, right? They're just different than the top part. But whenever they open their wings and whenever it's like this, you can only see the black stuff. Whenever you go like this, they start going like that. You start flapping their wings. You can see the colors and you can see how beautiful a butterfly is. Even with all the lines and the marks, some have broken wings that I've seen and they still fly. But you can see how beautiful they are, how colorful they are. And even in the sun, sometimes they glisten. They just shine. And every time that I think about how God looks at us, I think that He sees it all. You know? And just how we see that butterfly that is so beautiful, that's how He sees us. So I just want to let you know today that you are perfect just the way you are, and you are a masterpiece. You are created in God's image. And when you judge someone, when you judge yourself, you're judging your Creator. You have something to say about yourself, which is judging your Creator. And believe it or not, that hurts God. That hurts Him, you being so harsh with yourself. Maybe starving yourself or cutting yourself or anything that it is. That hurts Him. So I just thought to come and say today that you are a masterpiece. You are beautiful in every single way that He formed you. He knitted you in your mother's womb. He knew you way past you were even conceived. And He still loved you. He still gave His one and only Son for you. And His love and His forgiveness is always there for you to reach. Even when you mess up, He's there to pick you up again, no matter what. That's God's love. God's love is good. That's all I have for today. I just want you to remember that you're the head and not the tail. You're a victor, not a victim. That you are perfect and that you are unique in every single way. And that you are loved. And don't forget to shine bright. Love you guys.